What's up, guys? This is your boy Cam, and this is the November 25th, 2013 Raw review. Um, Matter of fact, before I get into that, I want to say that on the channel, um, should be every Monday, even though today's Tuesday. So it should be like every Monday after Raw, I should upload. And then I might do a main event on Wednesday. Main event's kind of irrelevant, but sometimes they have some okay matches. Um, then you got TNA on Thursday, which I'll be doing a TNA review and upload after TNA. And SmackDown is SmackDown. They really just talk about stuff that happened on Monday, so I don't know if I'll do a SmackDown review or not because that's kind of stupid too. And the pay-per-views, I try to cover them if I watch them. If I don't watch them, then can't really cover what you don't watch. All right. Um, Getting into Monday's Raw, the only real relevant thing you need to know about is that Cena, Orton, WWE heavyweight title thing, like that's the only real relevant thing that comes to mind. Um, what I think of this is mm, I think it's good that you only have one champ because it kind of gets rid of the confusion of who's the face of the company or who's the guy that they're really pushing, which there's no confusion if you've watched like the WWE for the past, gosh, 7 years, 8 years. Ever since to me, ever since like 2004, so about 9 years. Um, of course, John Cena's their golden boy, and Orton. I don't know, like if Orton doesn't win at TLC, he's gonna be buried just like a lot of other people. I mean, just like Daniel Bryan and CM Punk that are trapped in the mid card right now. Uh, that's just where I see that going. Um, but the main event was Cena show Alberto and Randy Orton, and of course, you know John Cena gets the role. They played up Big Show having a big head injury, coming off of Survivor Series. That was that was okay. I mean, I could see how they could work that in and make that seem believable. Um, but yeah, Cena show ends up getting the victory there. They got Alberto Del Rio tries to attack him from behind, and something happened there, like Cena or something. I don't know. I was kind of like not paying attention at that point, but um, going down the card backwards, Xavier Woods and the Heath Slater match. I don't know what to think about. I don't know what to think about Xavier Woods just yet. Like he's he's okay. I don't think his image works nowadays. Um, I don't know what kind of image he's actually going for, but just what he's doing now wouldn't work for him. I'd say probably a couple months down the line when they actually give him his own theme music and not bring him out with the Funkadactyls or like R-Truth or whatever. But as of right now, as of what I'm seeing with him, using the Eat Defeat Gail Kim move as a finisher, and I guess that's okay because Gail's not in the company anymore. But I don't know, man. Like Xavier Woods has a lot more to prove to me. Um, Going back down the card again, backwards. The Miz versus Kofi. Oh yeah, Xavier Woods won that match too. The Miz versus Kofi. Coming into the match, I really thought they would give Kofi the win, especially coming off the loss at Survivor Series and the way that it went down. I thought they would have gave Kofi the win, but no. Miz picked up the win kind of dirty, and that's how that happened. I don't know. I wasn't really interested in the match though because it was the Miz. Like Kofi piques my interest, but they're not letting them go as much as they could. The talent is definitely there with Kofi, but I don't know, man. They're kind of throwing him under the bus to me. All right, you got the Wyatt family versus Daniel Bryan and Punk, and that's exciting. Anytime you get Daniel Bryan and Punk in the same ring, to me, is exciting. You're gonna have some magic come out of the match, and it was really good. At the end, they cart Daniel Bryan's off. They carry him off backstage and to who knows where. Um, Punk tries to give chase. Roman Reigns, and they're building this guy up so well. Roman Reigns, comes out of nowhere, spears him. I thought he about broke Punk in half, but um, but yeah, I think that match actually got DQ'd, or somebody got DQ'd. They never really said. I'm thinking it would have been the Wyatt family, but the ref kind of just threw that match out. Okay, so oh, sleepy. We got Damien Sandow versus Dolph Ziggler. Um, it was a hardcore match, and Damien Sandow gets the win over Dolph Ziggler with the "You're welcome" into like a trash can. And I thought the match was good. I thought the match had some high points, but two talents still that I still think they're not. There's kind of there's screwing the pooch on both of those talents too. Sandow should be on SmackDown, being built up as a heel to Cena, but they kind of threw him under the bus because he loses the match to Cena whenever he has the Money in the Bank. But Damien Sandow has gotten more aggressive and was still over at that point. So why not throw him into a feud with Cena for at least until Survivor Series, and then letting it go? Because it's like, who really gives a crap about Alberto Del Rio? And you could have just threw it into a triple threat at that point and let it go, but they didn't. So whatever. Missed opportunity. The Total Divas return match, pretty much from Survivor Series. Nobody cares. The Total Divas won, which you knew was gonna happen, but nobody really cares about the match. You had the whole Michael Strahan appearance. It was Michael Strahan and his gap. The biggest thing about the show tonight was, or last night, was his gap. And kicking off the show, well, the first match of the show, he had the Shield versus Rey Mysterio, Cody Rhodes, and Goldust. And I thought Rey Mysterio had a fantastic showing, as he always does. Um, crap. Yeah, I thought Rey Mysterio had a fantastic showing. Coming back from a major knee injury, or maybe he just need to have time off. I don't know, but all I know is he was pretty good. Pretty good. Um, the direction, I don't know, the direction they're going with this whole Cena Orton feud, to me, okay, for one, the feud has been done a lot. The feud's been done quite many times over the years that these two have been the bigger guys in the WWE, and I feel like if you're gonna do something of this caliber, and actually unify the titles. It should have been better talent, and it should have been some guys that could have actually that could go into the ring and give you a 30-minute match with little pauses. Because I I'm telling you, when they get to TLC, and because I watch Cena match and Orton matches, and I see pauses to me that take too long, that take like too long of a break in action for it to be believable. And I think that, like, if you had the belt around like Punk's waist and Daniel Bryan's waist, and them two going at it at like TLC is pretty good. I could even see Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, or CM Punk, Randy, or CM Punk, Cena. Um, there's a lot of guys I could see rather being in that spot. Um, but that's neither here nor there because it's not happening that way. Um, but I don't know. Give me some feedback. Leave stuff down in the comments below what you guys think is gonna happen. I'll probably make like a preview prediction video on it or something around that time. I know that tomorrow night's Wednesday. I might cover main event maybe, and I know for sure I'm covering TNA and SmackDown. I don't know for sure about SmackDown, but I know for sure TNA. So this is this is Cam signing off. Like, rate, and subscribe, and all that jazz, and share it on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and Google Plus and Vine and whatever all the cool kids have these days.